Hello. Black screens. Which hopefully will be a non-black screen in a second. Oh wait, it probably won't if because I don't have game capture on. Oh god, I didn't set this up beforehand. I should have set this up beforehand. Fuck it, we'll hit display capture instead. Hey, at least the game didn't just freeze up. I'll just move the mouse out of the way. Hey. It's time to play the other Uchikoshi game. The one that came out last year. Okay, Nihongo, we go English, or we have Chinese. I guess I'm English. I'm an English guy. I made the English words come out of my English mouth. It's fiction. There's nobody was real. There never existed a person named Date. Why are we at a circus? Is this me logging on to Twitter? Ha 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 ha, Twitter clown jokes. Hey, Dr. Mindbender. Oh no! Well, at least the model looks better than all those other 3D games. They Sig AI or Sig Guy? What? Can I control? No. Okay. Not yet. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor. Okay, so it's just like Zero Escape. By looking around and moving the cursor to find something, try. Well, more like detective. What was it? Like Ace Attorney. Is this a control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I look inside, but I don't see anything that might be a clue. What's the fence? There's a fence! Probably prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Oh. Probably says look. Look when like observe the person you're looking. So I can just look. An inspector from Metro. I hope he finds a lead. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Okay.
Not yet, sir.
Thanks, come out here.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so... Well, he gave me nothing. What about this policeman? How's the investigation coming along?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll know soon enough. The fence. It's a fence. Boss. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure, but this could be a copycat killer at work from the case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? The rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
I finished a topic with someone. They might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. Maintain important information clues. Log will recap. Anything you can tell me about the victim?
Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
The body's mounted on one of its horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
That's Iba. Our official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. God damn it. I think I remembered this part, which is why yeah.
You use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
When playing through the story, Iba's spatial vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can use zoom. Use zoom. Can check the controls with the touchpad, but this is actually the PC version, so I don't think the touchpad works. That's not the button. Select? Okay, I know you're using the touchpad, but fuck it. Oh, I guess it'll be select. L3 to zoom. Oh man.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
That's fucked up. Yes.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds but no cuts or tears. That
The
means...
victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
What was that noise?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Oh. Wait. Oh. In here.
Date, use me to see through the column.
X-ray. There's a child!
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait! Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I find a small handle in the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open. Oh no, it says exact same sound effect from all the Zero Escape games.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Animations?
Whoever's in there,
What?
stay back.
Why did the gun do that? Hello.
Suki.
Do you think that has killed Trooper? Hmm. In my dreams, I see that play. What? Okay, I gotta go into my mind house.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? Where do I even start with this?
Yeah, yeah. Why are you dancing like that? First of all,
Answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
okay, that's one way to say that.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
You look like a primal woman.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me.
Did I?
My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Why?
I'll discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to short out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things I should know, I can't remember. My head's all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Put
I don't
it
know.
aside. Do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's
I wonder if you can only remember in the dream. It's kind of like that one episode of JoJo with Death 13.
Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
All the FOV.
Got it.
God what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Yeah, no, yeah, he carves in like the baby into his arm.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In
What?
Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness.
Yeah.
This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door.
I mean,
Direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
hell yeah! Wake Date up. Date's dream on this strange and surreal dream. Trust the light to wake Date up. Is this like lucid dreaming? Insomnium can explore a dream to discover its mental locks. Guide to unlocking mental locks up left corner. Okay. First move I button or to. Oh! Wow! We finally have an Uchikoshi game where I'm controlling a character.
A door locked with a padlock.
Investigate. Okay. Oh! D-pad.
Here's all I have to do is open this door.
Are you not physical?
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Why is it that your teeth move, but
Date,
not really your lips? Like, not in the portrait. The portrait's fine, but like the 3D model is just like the teeth are moving.
perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has...
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was
Why
that?
was... Yeah.
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your...
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Sometimes a person you think you know is actually looks different within your dreams. But you assume it's that person. So it could be anything.
Hands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Floating name. Oh, good. A winter iris.
Winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Huh?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What?
What? Okay.
Give it a good old Joe Biden whiff. What?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
That was weird. Okay, you can check your progress on the left side. You can just advance your progress to reach the end of Somnium. Oh, that for some reason removed everything else.
The thorns are gone.
Okay.
Now I can activate the switch.
Okay.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Oh. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. There's another one, though. You gotta do that. Wait, what? Wine?
A glass of wine.
Sip it.
To me.
Drink the wine. Wait, not... I figured you'd go for the glass, not the bottle.
I feel kind of good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Oh, I can't drink any more wine. Let's talk about the skeleton.
It appears to be bleeding from to the skeleton.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True.
Talk to the skeleton.
Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Meh.
Don't ignore me, stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Nah. I hate Christmas. Oh God, I think I need to watch that this year. Just watch the Human Christmas, this holiday Christmas thing.
I cannot see inside it.
Where the basket?
Leave it to me.
Man, you're so easy to
It's
convince.
dark. I cannot see anything.
Well-
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Okay.
A basket.
Tackle the basket.
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Mm.
Was that a pun? A basket.
Search the basket.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Huh.
That stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than occult.
Okay.
A floor lamp shape.
We'll kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
You're an AI.
Even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too?
What are you, a thug?
Okay.
A skeleton.
Hit the skeleton.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Iba, look. The wall.
Great, we broke reality. Okay, I'm liking this game so far.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Why did he go
Sure
through the
you
door?
don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A hidden item in Somnium. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't. I'm too stuffed. What? You mean like this? Day 1, date B. Okay. Gun!
Gun came out of the skull?
Investigate the gun.
Why is there a gun in this house?
It's a key gun! Ah shit, Kingdom Hearts.
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
It's a dream! What can a gun do in a dream?
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a
Well,
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Yay! Broke the mental lock.
I see. The gun was the key.
Yeah.
Well. Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Yes. He's a writer, director, or whatever for all the Zero Escape games. And so he's a writer for this game as well. Oh no! In fact, this is the latest game they've worked on. I know him and Kodaka, the guy who did Danganronpa, have like an anime that's going on. I forget what it's called. But it's currently going on, like, happening. And they're also supposed to be doing this weird baseball game as well. Christ, what a gaudy office. Oh, hey! Christmas tree! Oh shit, this is a Christmas game, isn't it?
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Christmas games are games that take place around Christmas time. They don't have to be about Christmas. That's why Bayonetta 2 is a Christmas game, and all the Yakuzas. A police officer mannequin.
My partner, this is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was a moment I started to worry about the boss's mental health. Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So the boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. What about the volleyball? Nothing?
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna be... It's, the first thing of just, oh, she's called Boss. No name, just Boss. It's like... Date will rise above the position of Boss and become Big Boss. Big catch. Tanuki!
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Okay, I got a Christmas tree.
Here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down.
Oh, it's not Christmas yet. Poster. Wait, what's this one? Okay, we can't see it. All I see is me and N. Coat hanger. Cabinet. Nothing in there. Plastic figure.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Boy band.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Oh no! She's a Christmas cake, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. Yep. A map of Tokyo. A public bath door curtain. Snowboards. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Yeah. Let's see. Triangular ruler. Darts.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Chair. Happy birthday banner. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Pumpkins.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Soba dough curtain. She has a lot of junk.
The
Broke.
battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Date.
Why don't you just get a new battery? I haven't cleaned this up.
You are, Agent.
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. Suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
What's the status?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh.
Honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Tuh! Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer. We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About Mizuki, how about that?
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Okay. Mizuki Okirura. I will probably have to hear that name before I can explain. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found a way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Okay. What about Rinju?
Picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Well, she's also 12. Rinju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last
didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
What about the ice pick?
Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
About this case 6 years ago.
Remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Why did you bring it up then?
Date,
Give it up. Okay, any other information?
we have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju.
Okira. Okay, so I was kind of
Date
close.
and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this.
Oh, I did. Wait. Yeah, you can see the balls on Tanuki. You know, they're shimmering. They're shiny.
It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Why don't you have a cell phone? I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Anything over here? Oh. There's more stuff. A tombstone. Rip. Wine. Bags of stuff. No, cabinet. Whoop. Wait.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one. Smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Deep. Large key.
It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself for the past 6 years. I only took up the name Date because, you know, I played that Yakuza game. And I was like, wow, that guy was a dick. Okay, I guess that's it for that. Unless I have to talk to her again. Did you ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
No.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
Oh, the DMC. I've beaten DMC 1. I kind of don't like DMC 1. It's comparative to 3, which I've played and beaten at least once as well. It just feels kind of archaic, and I know people who like DMC 1.
Knowing their identity. Maybe
But like after 3, when Itsuno took over, it's having. Oh, it's more than just disappointed. DMC2 was the only one that I fully dropped. And I was like, no. 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 Okay, that's kind of... Tuh! Why do you do that? Oh my god. That's creepy and weird and... Wait.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Yeah. I can see myself. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. No, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information. Who are you?
I'm gonna skip over that one.
My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad of this at MPD.
It's me. I don't think I ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, suppose it really is in my eye. I was my left eye. She's out my side now. Well, I see what she sees as if with my own eyes. Her body and terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly, so she can come out. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got a call into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me. Flashback.
The official title is AI Ball.
Oh god. You look like a fucking, like, Pokemon villain. Like, one of those team leaders or admins from one of those evil team, like, towards the end.
You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this
Oh,
system
yeah,
is
that-
nothing short of
That's no.
an autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Nanomachine, son.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I was living in my head ever since. She gathers information and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Oh god. You know, you're kind of cute.
I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Why did you come out?
Okay, really, what's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Huh? Okay, who did it?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Ooh.
Oh my god, who was it?
A little kid.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
He doesn't look 24.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Fucking otaku. Oh, maps and destinations. Okay, back inside you go.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
No, back. Okay. Matsushita Diner. I don't know what that is. It looks like one of those Sentai like, you know, devices like Power Rangers and, you know, that kind of stuff. It's probably one of those otaku like I love the Power Rangers. Sorry, Super Sentai. Transform, become superhero.
Hello? I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Why does your shirt say hipster?
Calm down, man.
I'm assuming it says hipster. That scarf is in the way.
I'm just here to ask some questions.
Shirt out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm,
Could have been. I haven't watched any like Sentai. Like I haven't watched any of that stuff since like Power Rangers, Lost in Space, and then I've never cared ever since. Or whatever in space.
Goodness. Sorry.
And I've never cared to like look up the original Japanese stuff. Manumi, put the knife down. Look, let's look around the thing. A kid's chair, knife, something engraved on the handle, stool, kitchen. A beer ad on the wall.
Cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Autographs.
Autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Some celebrities autograph. Window. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to hold on a second, lady. I need to look around your entire this entire room in case dialogue will happen.
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Lucky cat.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Meow. Wait, if I do it again, will he meow? No. Beer cases. Other side of the room. Beer ads. Fortune. What else do we got? Calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding.
Eh.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
What?
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Cushions.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Wait, is that a ref-
Want to say it was delivered a little.
Any idea what's inside?
What? You want to see what's in my package?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
What?
He forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Huh. Marco. Azamon.com. Japan. Well, sorry. Azamon.co.japan. There's a delivery slip. Okay.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular on
The product description reads solid model.
we should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Yeah, and let's use the X-ray mode to see what kind of package it is. Yep. Knew it.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a
Figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
What?
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just fictional. It's fictional Amazon. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
What? About the weather.
It's pretty bad.
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Especially the Yakuza. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Miyomi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her.
Well, no, that's only if you have to leave the Yakuza.
Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Is Oda here?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Yeah.
What kind of office?
Yeah, he's a weird otaku.
What was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens,
No,
no!
no, not like gangsters.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that. Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Table.
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So the witch is working there.
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's
Oh.
idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
I'm getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone?
What a boomer.
He doesn't have one?
He better not.
Waste.
The money.
Why would you ever need a cell phone?
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Secret hidden phones. Call it.
I've already attempted to call multiple times. There
I don't have one. Oh no. I have one because I kind of needed one just when I go out.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary.
So then it's right near me, so every time I talk about weird things, I then check my email and see in the spam folders all the weird shit that I've talked about. I swear to God, I've said something one time in the stream, and then like the next day check my spam folder, and there's like 2 or 3 like emails of that joke just realized. I'm like, thanks, society, and well, not Amazon. It's an Android. It's actually one of those cheaper Android phones. Should turn it off. Oh, I can about this idol. Oh, you want me to look at the box again? Ace set. Okay, I guess now I have to open it, right? Look, it's packaged. Okay, I guess it's it. Because I don't see anything else it wants me to do. Is there a Google one? I don't think there's something specific. It's just like, I don't think Google has a specific thing. It's just hey Google. Like, that's legitimately what you say. Google's is Google. Oh, knife. I guess we can look at the knife. San... A Tosan... Wait, is that a Tosan or a Kasan? Itsumo arigato. I wanted to say the words before I go. San Itsumo arigato. Thank...
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom.
Okay.
Always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
I kind of forget which one it is.
Who knows how
So it would be
many
a Kasan.
flowery designs. I've used it every
I can recognize certain Japanese characters.
It's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the
But only just a little bit of kanji.
Date, I found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Huh.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry.
What?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Niskate?
Renju owns that company.
Huh.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Yay! We can leave. Zoom. Limnescape. Why it's like an infinity symbol. Oh, that must be him.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm the Popo.
The police?
Let's look around the logo. Abstract painting.
What's that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Receptionist. There's a receptionist with huge honkers sitting behind the desk. That's a reception desk. There's a receptionist with a huge breast sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind a desk. Okay. The fact that it was still green after all that time. This makes it. I think that's just demons.
Ants!
What?
Let them go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
A plant. Plant. High table. It's high table.
That is
High
a
stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
I'm going to exhaust every option. There's probably an office back there. Monitor a promotional video of the agency's talents are playing. Nothing dirty though. Oh look! It's that poster from VLR. This isn't that kind of company. No, come on, show it again. That looks like a Danganronpa. That looks super like Danganronpa. That's not a Danganronpa. Yeah. No, go back to the screen of the poster. Yeah, that one. That one right there. That's the VLR poster that you had to scratch off. A vending machine full of drinks. Magazines. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Lots of magazines. Okay. Sofa. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. It's a sofa. Okay. Low table in front of the sofa.
What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably... Guess I won't.
Oh. Anything else? Window. Okay. Alright. That seems to be, well, laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Damn it. Ota's laptop. Okay. Could you look at me?
No, I'm kinda busy right now.
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Are you a fan of Aset?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Can you tell me about last night?
Tonight.
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
Damn, kid knows his rights. Okay, he's 24 years old.
2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Remember that. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Punch him!
Date, wait.
What should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him!
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your PC needs to be increased.
What?
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
Yes.
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Well, that's illegal.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
Well, on Twitter. This looks like better than Twitter, kind of. Twitter. Gov. I had sex a million times by now. Invincible Rainbow Arrow.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What? Even a monkey.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her, all by
Simping!
This is
Super.
As a straw man sock puppet or false flag.
This kid is pathetic.
How far would you go to simp for an idol? Would you create 3 sock puppet accounts and then defend them?
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
That only applies if you're well,
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub account.
What? How do you know that?
cause you just told me.
I'm psychic.
I'm psychic, man.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Damn, kid.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again. Okay?
Stop simping. Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Wait, she records podcasts about
I'll
lessons.
ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
just shh.
Okay, once again, about last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yes.
I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
Yeah, there's like a 12-year age gap.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship?
Anyway, I have
Acquaintanceship? Anything?
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie.
What?
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author.
I just write weird fan fictions of the sexual nature that I'm getting this 12-year-old to edit.
I'm an
I'm-
aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide the detailed explanation?
10, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared.
Hi, Dev. Welcome to AI. We're talking to a simp.
Run down and abandoned. I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know.
I didn't find a chance to parse cards of but Oh, because I took last week off because I had other things I needed to do.
But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Hello, Flaming KM. That's it? Why did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there?
Oh. Well, that's what you blame Dev for. you don't blame me, blame Dev.
You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
You mean twice her age?
Good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking, and with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Let's see what this idol looks like. Yep, that's an idol.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD.
Why is the police here?
Here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Wow, I've never seen a detective. Do you have...
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Date, are you getting hard?
No, nothing.
Anything new? Let's talk to Oda again. Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body?
Well, we've done... Some people have done worse.
I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Okay, about a set.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute.
Oh, I get it. Tessa is just a set backwards.
So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
Stop simping.
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
What about Shoko?
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait,
Wait.
do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Oh wait, this seems okay. Well, not look more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze, a staring, where you can kind of trace maybe the eyesight over to here, in this general area, right here. That seems where the gaze is going. Are you a set?
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set.
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set.
What?
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
What?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Legal.
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
What? I'm Midota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
What? God, Date, sometimes you have to not say a word. What's your relationship with Ota?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Once again, you're a simp. Simp.
Swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Blush.
This guy.
God. About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter. It's like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Are you friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically,
What do you mean by more to it? Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Hmm?
See you kids later.
where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
I want to see a dead body.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
I'm leaving.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
Okay.
Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life with
Okay, yeah, no, she is a witch.
What are you doing?
Succubus thing.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Is she gonna blackmail me? Breasts. A fucking little smirk. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
Fuck you.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
The goddamn Amazon cloud.
You little.
Or Google. Or whatever. Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
A thought has occurred to me.
Yes.
She really is quite the seductress.
Yes. Let's talk to Oda. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
That's a joke that Oda is staring daggers into me. AZ has a rather inappropriate smile on the face, given the circumstances. Anything else? Can I turn to a receptionist and... There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Yeah, it's just going to be the breasts. 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 I wanted to make sure that it doesn't just go again, like... By breasts. Wait, is there a okay. I was like, is there a driving minigame in this game? No. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
Well, you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Huh?
I didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games.
Ah, he thought.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
No.
Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the
Minecraft! We can't say Minecraft now, can we?
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
Who watches TV?
I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
How did you start working for Lumina such a current?
At first, all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big.
Oh. Oh,
I started getting offers from agencies.
Hmm.
One of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Ah! You got in because you're friends.
Yeah.
It's one of those types of things. The word slips from my tongue.
You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway.
Yeah, idol industry's pretty fucked.
See him at his office, and he hooked me up.
About Mizuki, how about that?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
What about Oda?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
He's a simp.
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
You have any questions for me?
Questions.
Questions.
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right?
Right.
Not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
Indeed.
I'm in secret unit.
Tell me, please.
Nope.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
God.
Well then, tell me.
About that video.
Now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
You have a status to maintain.
You have to be single.
If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay,
It is?
because sometime real soon,
Hmm?
I'm going to die.
What?
What?
Nani the fuck?
Into the future, I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight, so I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date,
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Hmm? What's your real name then?
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Huh.
Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Yeah, that's not really a Japanese name.
Ratty
Iris! What?
Baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
What?
Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
Oh no, I've gone into my memories.
No.
Iris! Bloom Park.
Excuse me, Yukoname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
She's a blackmailer.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. Column. My sign found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? What's in the control room? It's the control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
So she might not even be 18. That's both worrying and not worrying. A metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Metal pole. Roof. Roof, and there's a hole in it from all the years of weathering. Column. Last night I found Mizuki there. Policeman. A local cop. Skewed horse.
Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Merry-go-round horse skewed upside down. It looks pathetic. Well, don't call the horse pathetic, Date. It doesn't... How's the investigation coming? How about that?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't...
Policeman, local cop. Cop. Parasol. No. Let's see. Barrier. The holographic caution tape. Let's see. Horse. No, you know what? We'll look at the fence again. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. Bench. It's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. It makes me kind of angry for some reason.
Burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Panda! The type you put a coin in.
Black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Panda ride. Oh man, what could that game be? Let's talk with Iris, who keeps going back and forth. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well,
Let's hear it. Why do you... Whoops. Why do you think it was ritual?
Horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
Okay, I get it, Egyptian god.
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
Okay.
The eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Ah!
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
the Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
The things that's on your dollar bills, y'all.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Okay, you got all that from Horse. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollution.
Ah, we're Chernobyl.
The government quickly issued evacuation
Except that
orders.
so we need to get out of here,
The
stalkers.
entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation, and therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Okay, you're wasting your time though.
Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
Oh no, is Iber gonna pop out?
Right in front of your eyes.
Or she's in front of my eyes? Eh?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait,
What'd you say?
What?
the ice pick was
Inside the
his
Vic.
left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah.
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth,
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tinazuki?
Let's look at the horse. Zoom. Horse. Shoko's corpse is tied up here. Wait, wait a second.
Can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse, and it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean
She was killed somewhere else. Or there was no blood on the horse. That must mean that she was killed somewhere else. Do I get to talk to Iris again? We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
I guess. I'm just blackmailing you.
Hey,
What?
You alright? Are you okay?
Are you getting a nosebleed?
Morning sickness.
You preggers?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
You're grabbing my ass.
What you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Iba.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
I was over here giving me being a wingman, telling me all. How you feeling?
Horrible.
Shame.
No, you should worry about me more.
Why?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Oh, Iris opened the passenger side window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Yeah, that's nice temperature. Well, I mean, it's humid.
It's unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Whoops. Skip frames. I don't know why it says skip frames.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Back so warm, Date. Sagan residence. That looks like a house out in Cali.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already.
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye... Whoops. What? Wasn't that the woman who was shut?
Who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because of that woman. She's... the woman I saw in my dream. Dead. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police. Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about
Okay.
It's nothing. He's not a detective at all. Damn it. Why the hell? Well, sorry about that. I just wanted get rid of those notifications. Ah, no, don't do that. Go away. I shouldn't have done the... Fucking go away. Damn it. This is why I should have set up better. After knock with Sires, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. Let's look around the room and get the mouse off screen. You can see trees and sky outside. Window, 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 window. Plant. I can see a plant in the corner. No insects and forage. Sorry, Iba. Wait, plant. A plant. Okay. Wait. Shelves, wooden shelf, speaker system, 2 speakers and a console, 2 speakers, and a long, thin box in the middle. It's like, you know.
Mr. Date, what are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system. What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
Speaker system. Okay. Yeah, this is worth going through every little last detail just to find Date's stupid thoughts. Workbooks. There's some elementary workbooks on this table, but look closely. One is in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestling Directory. Osagami Sumo? There are elementary we're gonna sumo almanac. Coffee table. Tea. Steam is rising from the tea. Tea. Sofa. Nothing important with the sofa. Let's see. Got entrance. It's the front door. Shoebox. I wonder what they smell. Date!
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
It's a shoebox. Fucking Date foot gremlin. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me kind of an angel. What is that object? Clock. Nothing, nothing. Bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Saw it in the catalog before, so I know. Oh, it's the same lamp. The lights are off. There's a cupboard. A lot of dishes. No. Refrigerator.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
Piece by piece?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle?
Riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
It's a fridge. I can't see it from here, but it's probably a sink and stove on the other side. It's a kitchen counter. Door. Store in the back room. Picture. Hey, look at all them. Drawing one. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. Phone. Flowers.
Flowers.
It's
Winter.
an iris.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
You found a dead... There was a dead body. Huh. That ain't good. Cushion. I saw this
Is
time.
there a problem, Date?
No, it's nothing.
Flower. Okay. I guess now I just have to talk to these two. May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
Damn.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes,
Huh. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
I mean, it depends upon like what grade you teach, but I'm pretty sure like if you're teaching like kindergarten, you're gonna have to deal with like, I don't know, some piss kids. Once again, frames are skipping.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know Renji's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Well, actually, let's talk with Hitomi one more time. I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. Wait, one more?
Know me?
Huh.
Sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Iris's mother, Hitomi Sagan. You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
How long you've been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
I mean, it's a nice, quaint little house,
How are you
so...
considering moving?
Well, because there was... well...
Huh?
You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Animation hasn't happened.
Let's have a sip.
Nope, gotta fade to black. Oh, wait, nope. Animations.
Are you
And it-
right-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
What?
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Huh. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
Yeah?
Yeah? What about them?
About those flowers. I was hinting at the flowers blooming behind her. Okay. No. Maybe you talk with her. Tell me. No. About the flowers. Okay. Well, goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for...
I think it's time for me to be heading home. We're wrapping up our day. I stood up and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway,
Easy. Oh, the other hand. Yeah, remember.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Hmm.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Wait, is she looking at me? Oh, she's in the car. I'm gonna look at myself again. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will.
Now who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. I can see myself through Iba. Wheel. Iba's fit into the center of the wheel. Iba! Wait. Anything else I can look around? I want to look around. There might be something else. Okay, the fact that his head turns is a good little detail. About the bloodstains. How about that?
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job.
It's only part of the job. You never know. Sometimes 12-year-olds can murder.
Then
You can never trust a kid.
it means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Okay. But why was Mizuki inside the column? And where was the eyeball?
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Okay. Timeline of events.
Can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay. So,
I wonder
yes.
who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Okay, Shoko's time of death is 5 p.m. Approximately, we don't know. Mizuki received Nile message. Unknown sender requests to come to Bloom Park. A Tim Mizuki calls Oto, collects him, accompany him to Bloom Park. Mizuki Oto discovered the corpse. Oto leaves Mizuki, flees the crime scene. 9:05, Oto reports crime via payphone. 9:30, first responders on the scene discovers Shoko's corpse. And approximately 10:50, Date arrives on the scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
God, what's with the frame skips? More about the corpse, I guess.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
God, I'm wondering if that's not like the game or something. Okay, Iba, what else?
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Why would she do that? Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
We gotta figure that out.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
There she is.
Mizuki.
You gonna say something?
She said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
I was like, poking? What do you mean by Oh.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Okay. We're in the weird room. Let's look around. Monitor on. Strange string characters and figures scroll across the monitor. There's nothing on that monitor. Nope, nope, nope. Sync machine. There's an enormous machine beyond the window. The machine is known as the sync machine. Binders. A binder full of papers. It looks like a manual for the sync machine. Anything else? Computer. Oh, hey. There's some CRTs here. A CRT monitor.
Look, it's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
I opened it up. It's completely packed with books. Huh, the all homo... What? The all homoerotic boys love manga and gay romance novel. Interesting, Pewter. Interesting. I guess if a guy, you know, dresses like that... And not judging. A long table.
This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now, where on earth did you learn that?
She knows everything on the internet, man. Chair. Just a chair. Oh, hey, more stuff over here. Monitor, monitor, monitor. Hey, that one's on. The CRT monitor. No one crawled out of it yet. Door. The exit. A locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
A locker in the corner of the room. Okay, I think that's it. Let's talk to Pewter. About Iba.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
So you were listening, huh?
You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think...
Okay, we'll talk to the boss. Did you give Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
Any progress on the investigation?
Me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that.
Yeah, pretty understandable. You see mother dead tied to her merry-go-round, and you're 12. That would fuck up a person. Okay, I guess I gotta talk to Pewter again. That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the psychic system and other machinery. He also envisioned Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. The boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. Okay. Are you ready?
We are ready to...
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
It's time to mind meld.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Okay.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
With the thought police. Wait.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Buy the psionic
I know
gear.
it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sink.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches.
Yeah, this is a new Chikoshi game. They have weird, like, different bullshit things.
Called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
When this is all over.
When this is all over, what should I say?
Oh! When this is all... Wait. Let's go get some stew.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more...
No, let's talk about the throw up food.
Date, is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
I got it.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
What?
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Got 6 min. Wait, is this timed?
Well then, let's begin.
This effect is still cool as fuck. What do we got? Okay. I guess we can control Iba through this.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is Bloom Park?
Oh, it's like a bird in a cage.
Birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still.
Oh.
Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
Are you familiar with this?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock number 1. Okay, number 2. 3. Okay, so there's 3 locks. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental rooms, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh god.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-minute time limit in Insomnia. Time is expended when Iba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to that. All mental locks within 300... Okay.
An ice pick stabbed into...
If I pull it out... Oh, that
Right.
takes up... It tells me how many seconds it will take up.
It keeps going.
Something happened over there.
First lock is done.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be... Date, we got a timing.
What?
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time.
We gotta timey-wimey.
Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You'll sometimes attain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. If you only able to hold 3 timies, picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can. Okay. The microphone.
Supposed to be the microphone for the speaker.
Make time half.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Huh.
A mic.
No. Let's see if we can get inside the control room.
Of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will
Just
Okay. A blinding white light.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
There's multiple there's 2 cages in front of me.
Bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Okay.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper in...
Oh god. I want to peek inside for a second.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
Okay, that took away 10 seconds.
A bird cage with... There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Please. Okay. No. If I tackle it, it'll take exit.
Flying.
Nope.
I think you've had enough.
You don't always have your true strength in dreams.
Huh.
A bird cage.
Okay. Well, we'll take him. What do you mean timey will not be used? I guess I can't use it for lift.
This'll be
Glad to hear it.
Woo!
But it was so heavy.
It's a dream. Blew the cage away.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
Deflated balloon.
Retry will allow you to return to the same point as unlock and you only need 3 retries, but go back 1, lock costs 1, going back 2, and 3 locks cost all 3. You gain your retries by selecting restart and pick up the balloon.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat the balloon.
What?
Yeah, you can put it in your mouth, chew it, and then blow it up like bubblegum.
I could blow it up normally. It's a deflated balloon.
Okay. Get 10 seconds. Why is it so big?
I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
And don't dish a man's fetish.
Not technically human.
So...
Date,
So Dante has all these different weird fetishes. Dante is a what's the word? What's the word? A relatable man. He's hashtag relatable to me.
perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko brought her a balloon. It was one of those nice helium ones, but the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That's why they can never fly away again. But I guess Aiba and I made her relieve a painful memory.
Now that the birdcage is off, let's get this.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Selecting map cards, you can fix here. Okay. What about this panda head?
The panda is floating.
I don't want to use...
The panda is...
Can you wear it?
Wear it? Like this?
Yep.
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun though.
That was worth it. Okay, let's see.
Panda is...
We'll do this. We'll kick it away. How about that?
Alright.
Let's see if you can kick it. Yeah. Whee!
What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
I guess that was the solution.
Iris? Why?
What? She has a bunch of stab runes in her back.
Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time?
Oh no.
That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry!
Why are you here?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
Wow. Okay, Shoko's not really that great of a person.
Apologizing means nothing. Say something. Don't make me into the bad guy.
Well, you're already a bad guy at this point.
What's that look, huh?
Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
It's all your fault. You. I wish you had never been born. Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What?
It's coming back down.
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this
Jill
is
sandwich.
breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
If you choose correct, you can actually exceed the, what? If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 30-second. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time, like don't give up, you might be able to do it. More than 1 second, or when you're clear, you get applies. No, boss, anything but that. What?
It's Mizuki.
Let's see. Maybe we can find.
Oh, that might work.
What?
Mizuki.
Here's a squirming horse.
It will also improve your health.
That's your gift?
Okay, that ain't.
It's Mizuki.
Okay, we'll do the 10-second one. Let's speak kindly.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Yay!
Do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
So glad. Everything's slowing down.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
We stop Mizuki's tears! Oh, that took up all the remaining time. Day 2, wait. Is that the end of day 2, or? Okay, I guess that's just to signify you're back in the real world.
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Date, you failure! Damn.
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Would you play Minecraft?
No.
No, I'm not gonna.
Then go on a date with me.
No.
Date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll
all right?
Understood.
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history.
It's in history.
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
It's nothing. Are you okay? Nothing. She didn't answer. About the ringtone.
Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
About the Nile message.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
About her Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Mysteries.
There's no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
About the ice pick.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Hmm.
Damn it.
I couldn't help Mizuki get her voice back. She's sitting on the terrace. She looks strained like an abandoned doll. Wait, I can do it again. Mizuki. A chair. Oh. That seemed like the same thing. Let's talk to the boss. But what I saw in Somnia.
No need to report specific. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
Mouth's Mizuki Aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues.
Right. Do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
It's my duty to tattle. But still I haven't answered the questions.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps
No.
the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
About the ringtone. Sorry, I'm getting sleepy.
Ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
Anything else? Boss watching Mizuki with a compassionate gaze. Lockers.
Hey, Date. Remember that time you were blackout drunk?
What?
You thought that locker was a urinal?
Please don't remind me.
A locker in the corner. Okay, so there are other things I could go and look at. So before I talk to Pewter, let's look around this long table.
This brings brings me. Date and I used to make love on this table.
We did not. We just poured salmon roe and seaweed salad all over each other.
That sounds even more kinky.
What is with everybody here? Binder. I opened the binder. There are pictures of macho-looking men in loincloths with roses in their mouths. Okay. I mean, it's a binder full of men. Pewter keeps binders full of men in his, you know, Rolodex. A CRT monitor.
Saturday. No reaction drama should be broadcasting soon.
First, no, it won't. Second, that's not even a TV.
A CRT monitor. Seal shelf. Okay. Door. At least there's sink room. Anything else? Oh, sink machine. You see the sink machine through. Okay, that's it. Okay. Let's talk with Pewter. Prophetic dreams.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wear some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something. Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
Are you sure? Are you sure? You know, like, something, 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 999, something, something, the Titanic.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Nope. It's a dream. Can't analyze a dream.
Normal dream. The person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sink. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely...
It's just like The Room. Peter is sitting with his hands in his pockets. Summarize for me. What do we know?
Go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I should take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Can I leave now? Oh, yep, map. Starting to get to nighttime.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition.
I guess it has nothing to do with anything.
Other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
And that probably has nothing to do with anything that I'm currently doing. That's just random news bits. Oh. Who are you?
Who are you? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Ghost.
Then Iba?
Iba?
But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
It's like Google Glass.
Only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You can't just do that.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
You don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Oh.
If you could do that, change it. Be Rika from Tiefblau.
What?
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Because I won't. I'm not gonna be your weird idol fantasy. Okay, how do you appear and sound? Yeah.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you?
Yes.
I have experienced syncing many times with you, although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
About the
It
ringtone.
was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Yeah, it could be
I don't
fake.
necessarily hear it. I understand that, but it's our only lead.
Anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
You see anywhere suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze this. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not if it exists at all.
I guess it's just where it's just gonna be. Let's X-ray the horse. Hey, there's some mysterious objects in here.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse. I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
She does a little popping out animation in a little squishy form. Yay! There she goes.
Yes. Good job, Iba.
Clueless. Oh, wow. Wait.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Let's talk with Iba. Don't fall.
It's alright. Do not worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I just don't want to get dirt in my eye socket.
The look sucks you.
How disrespectful. Do you know how hard it was to make that form?
No.
By the way,
Do not worry about me. Finish. You should find some clue.
well done.
Thank you. ...
Iba is fine. I have to check that phone. Yeah, I guess. Let's check that phone.
Look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call, 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
So look at it again. I guess I have to keep doing.
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their In fact, there are no contacts.
Huh.
No numbers at all.
Phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02. I had Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Damn, this is like a dead end of dead ends.
What happened?
The battery died. The screen turned off.
Call the number I just gave you.
Remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
Answered. It connected. It connected!
My name is Kaname Date.
Don't say that!
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
No shit, they hung up, Date!
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls this number and says they are from the police?
I'm the police!
I couldn't help it.
I
I
couldn't-
wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me
to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Can you call it again?
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Dirt!
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Ha ha ha!
Remember that?
What cell tower did it call to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you
Yeah.
tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled.
Oh, they're covering their tracks.
It also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line because you blew it.
It was the person we called.
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Why was the phone in the horse?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Call Reika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need. Whether it's a traditional line or anonymous, I can have Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well, so even when she's outside my eye socket, I can talk normally. I should also look at some other stuff while I'm here. Same thing as last time. Pole. I saw pole. There we go. Roof. Wait. Cityscape? Kabasaki District buildings in the distance. Good horse. Why is a ladder? Bench. Fence. Control room. Okay, I'm just double checking to make sure there isn't anything other than sky. Night sky of Tokyo is bright. The city is clear. The sky's clear, but I can't see any stars. Wait, there, a shooting star. A wish. While I was thinking, the shooting star vanished. Oh, shooting star. Rika from the Cabaret Club. The shooting star vanished before I could finish my wish. Oh, a shooting star. I want a motorboat. Damn it, I was so close. There are no stars in the sky. Column. Oh, last time Mizuki was found in that column. So why was she in there? Why was the door locked? Horse. Okay. That's everything else that was there. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to the element is alerted to our presence.
Right.
Let's go.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going?
Oh.
Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
We're still in this day. I thought the day would be over by now. $10:30.
Dante!
Turn like non-alcoholic wine.
Date, a riddle.
Again?
The animals in the jungle gathered for a meeting. However, one animal could not participate. Which animal was it? The answer is the elephant, because you put him in the refrigerator earlier.
A microwave. Can I do more fridge stuff? No. Kitchen counter. Let me look at the flower. Nothing new. Wait, come on, phone. Nope. The picture again. There's a drawing on the wall. Okay. Gotta check everything for. Okay.
What kind of furniture always catches a cold?
An absurd question. Inanimate objects cannot be afflicted by viruses or bacteria.
You could at least let me tell my joke.
A cushion. It's a comforter. A comforting sofa. It's a sofa. It's a comfortable sofa. There's nothing on the table. Sofa. Hey, speaker system again.
Hey, Iris. Do you like bigger speakers or smaller speakers?
Bigger, I guess.
Damn!
Could you say I like them big?
Why?
Please?
I like them big?
Again, please?
I like them big, Date.
Thank you.
You are a disgusting.
Ah, man. A speaker system. Everything I gotta check, cause things could be weird. Things could be weird. Wait, there was something else. Ceiling fan. And the light. It's for lighting. Trees and skies outside. Dining table. Bookshelf. Bookshelf near the wall. Nothing on it. Standing lamp. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything else. Hold on. That clock is... Nope. Alright, time to talk with Iris. Doesn't see... Oh, cupboard. No. Yep, nothing else. Dot, dot, dot.
Date, you have confirmed that Iris. Are you done here?
I know.
Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Don't know. She didn't tell me.
Well.
Hey, you came, but aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? I kept my promise by staying
Huh.
so you need to keep
Okay.
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well...
Because I saw your dead body
Let me
in
in
a
it.
dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
I saw your dead body.
Did you want something to drink?
No, sorry.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
I have work to do.
Stream at 1?
Stream?
1 p.m. or 1 a.m.
I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah! Please ignore the fact that it's almost 1 in the morning at my time.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine. It's an Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not
The issue. What?
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine. Fine, we'll watch it, and then hopefully nothing bad will happen.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Iris's worst came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Day 3. So I guess would be Sunday if it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we didn't watch. I myself. Talk to myself. There would be no point. Let's not. No. I'll look crazy. Let's not. I don't want to talk to myself like an idiot. Absolutely not. Play a game.
Let's play a word game. Okay, bring it on. Say white 10 times. White, 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 white. Think of your favorite cabaret girl. Now, what does a cow drink? Milk.
Ta! I was outside my eye socket right now, but I can still see through her like she was in my socket. That's because her body. Yeah. There's a handsome devil. Or would I rather be an angel? That's a tough one. In any case, a gorgeous man is in Iba's sight. Anything else?
It's good luck, you know? Whether it's catching fish or catching criminals.
What? What? Lost childhood friend Mario. Why did the mannequin talk? Troika. Cabinet, the large key. Bags. God. Oh, there's something about the rug. The Persian rug is laid out. Anything else? No, I guess not. Let's talk with Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with... What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date.
That's a date? Right? Yeah.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Sure.
About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Huh. Mama runs Marble. She's informed me who just knows everything to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. Iba again. Iba. Okay, nothing else. About the phone.
I asked HQ to look at. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Who called it? Do you know that?
Called the phone.
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information.
Which
know
is?
The phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
That they thought that Shoko was alive.
Probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capital Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Damn, everything's fucked. About the investigation.
There's been no progress. The people at the main office are so incompetent.
Everybody's incompetent, except for us.
Still our own. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
About Renju again.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face. Come on.
Oh yeah, that'll really do good.
He'll understand.
Come on.
About Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange.
What's strange?
The phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Who called it?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
Yep.
I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Anything else about it?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
And now we get a summary of everything that needs to happen. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki or get information from Mamba and Marvel.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Yeah, these are... okay. Well, that's not what's going to be. Oh, flowchart. So... damn, I've gone this far without a save, and there could have been bad things that could have happened. Oh, it's the exact same type of story. What's the flowchart? What? There's branching shit. Sig AI, Psych AI, Kate AI, Yokai AI, Yokai, Keitai, Psychi, Sigai. I don't even know what that means. Huh. Well, I guess there's other things for this. File allows you to read stuff and albums. Boss. Destination boss, sex female, age 42. Birthday December 21st. She looks pretty young for 42. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, decluttering an organization. Going to clubs. Huh. Futa Amanoma. Oh, he hates cats and conservatives. Well, I kind of understand why. Hobbies, working with machine, collecting dojins, magical girls. Why is she punching? What? Okay, well, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this. 101. Let's see what this actually means if I translate this in binary, and we'll end the stream after this moment. I wanna see what this is in binary. It's probably something fucked. And come on, phone. Late. Binary. Let's see. Binary translator. Okay. Yeah, I got some. Enter binary code. Let's see. No, I don't want you to send me notifications. 1011. Wait, sorry, no. 101 1111. Hold on. Let me make sure I have 4 ones. 0101. We'll translate that. And it's an O with a tilde above it? I don't get that. Yeah, I guess she's technically 5 years old as well. Sneaks out while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Hacking, fluorescent, voice imitating, 3D modeling. Likes classic cars, curry, bonita, pelvises, and Reika. Dislikes softboard, punk kids, and ghosts. Oh man, he's 30 years old. Alright. Anyways. I'll resave again. We'll hit that power button and we'll finish up. And yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow night will be PSO2's finishing up its story mode, hopefully, for episode 5. And then Thursday will be